I have lived a long time, through the 1940s and 50s, the civil rights battles of the 1960s and 70s, and on up until today. I have seen this nation fighting itself and fighting its constitutional promises more today than at any other time. I've seen Republican President Eisenhower call out the federal troops to guarantee black children their right to attend public schools. That's right. Democrat governors refused to follow the law and allow black children to attend public schools. I remember this. I saw this. I was a teenager. I was moved by this when I saw it on black and white television in 1957. I saw Republican President Bush call out the federal troops to quell the riots in Los Angeles in the early 1990s, to protect the people and the businesses of that city. And today, once again, I see a Republican president calling out the federal troops to protect law officers who are removing people who have broken into our country illegally and who are here illegally. They are removing people who cost American taxpayers billions. Not millions, but billions of dollars in housing, food, health care, education, at the very moment that our communities are desperate for housing, health care, education. Our elderly, our veterans, desperate. Now, a whole lot of people have chosen to fight law enforcement, to fight ICE, to fight police about law enforcement efforts. It has become a very serious situation. There's even a legal battle between several states, their governors, and their politicians against the federal government. There's been nothing like this in America since the Civil War. Today, my fellow Americans, we face a very difficult situation. So, what must we do? What must we do to save America, to save our freedoms, to save our values? Quite simply, the time has come for each of us to stand up for America. The time has come for us to protect and defend our American freedoms and our American values. And to do that, we must, each and every one of us, we must become active in choosing the direction of America. We must become active in choosing who and how every person in government shall represent us and represent our values. At the local level, at the county level, at the state level, and oh my, at the federal level. At each level, we must work to support and elect people who promise to protect all that you and I hold dear about America. And especially at the federal level, those who we send to Washington, D.C. must stop the nutty spending in foreign lands. We must stop the nutty wars where our sons and daughters die, even when our national interests are not at stake. Our DC voices must protect our borders from illegals and drugs. They must protect our people from crime. They must educate our children They must not let the far left destroy what is the best nation on earth. Tonight, we have assembled to support one such federal voice. This one voice means so much to Tennessee, but she also means so much to America. Tonight, we honor and celebrate and pledge our support and our prayers and our money to this great opportunity to send one of us to represent us in Washington, D.C. What we decide here tonight, this voice, this congresswoman, this warrior will have an impact on Tennessee and on America's future. My fellow Americans, I urge you, for the sake of our grandchildren, I urge you for the sake of our elders, I urge you for the sake of our veterans, and especially I urge you for the sake of America. Let us support, fund, work for our voice in Washington, D.C., our warrior in Washington, D.C., our United States Congresswoman, Charlotte Bergmann.